So let's set it up.
Welcome back, everyone. I'm Carly.
And I'm Jazz, and this is the Smell the Rosé podcast.
Woo! Woo!
He almost
At this point, that is our intro. That we just don't have an intro.
Yeah, it's just always discombobulated. It explains us.
Yeah.
Wine girl. Do our codes still work?
Yeah, I think so.
They better. I'm about to try to buy something soon. I don't know why I'm smelling the ice.
Bitch, bye. Not the ice. Okay, so how did we say this? Sorry, I can't see.
Bordeaux.
Bando.
Claret. Bodrox.
It's dry, so you can already tell that we're going to hate it. 12.5%.
And it's dark.
Yeah, very dark.
It's giving ruby rosé. Sorry.
I just struggled putting that down. All right, there you go. Oh, I don't like that. You like?
Ugh.
I was literally ready to be like, but it tastes like red wine.
It does, and I hate it.
Mm-hmm. So I always joke like people who drink red wine are like actual adults because like you
How the
see
fuck you drinking
in the
that?
movies people drink red wine or like, you know, TV shows, but nobody actually likes that shit. There's no way.
It can't be. Like, it gives like old times, older people.
Yeah.
Because adults. And
Adults.
then, yeah. It's
You're
funny.
a real adult.
A real one. I went to this restaurant downtown. Super fancy, inside of a hotel, expensive. We did it for Chloe's birthday. And I don't know, it gave very much a nostalgia Christmas movie. Like everything, like it wasn't snowing outside. But if you can imagine, they in this restaurant, everybody cooking, moving, talking, laughing with their fur coats. And it's a blizzard outside. And then when it's time to go, they like, bring the car. And it just gave rich.
Okay.
And I was like, all I needed was some red wine. No, the fuck I don't.
No.
Because that shit is gross.
So gross.
But yeah, I guess you could honestly say that for Chloe's birthday got us into the highway dive
Yep.
of the holidays.
The holidays,
Yeah.
the end of the year,
The end of
the
the year.
most stressful time of the year. To me, it starts in October.
Yes. I feel like once October 1st hit, the stress starts.
Yeah, and for me, it's kind of been creeping into September, like the last week of September. Like, you can see people are starting to do like the pumpkin farm and the apple picking and all that stuff, and you're like, damn, I got to get on it. Like, when am I going? You know?
I can honestly say like the last 3 months, like the holidays, people move so fucking fast. Like
The days move fast.
that is true. It is the end of October.
already.
Literally, it's a blink.
Yeah.
Like, hello.
Hello.
But like, to your point, you feel like you have to play catch up because already you see a damn skeleton outside. Like, okay, Halloween, okay, cool. And
Yeah.
then next thing you know, the next house you see a scarecrow because it's like, okay, harvest, okay. And then the next house you see a Christmas light. Like, hold on,
Hold the fuck on.
where we
Yeah.
at?
No, so I know people that don't celebrate Halloween for like religious reasons or whatever, so they just move right into Christmas. I'm like, you're stressing me the fuck out.
Damn.
Like, I can't. And like, I don't know, like, I feel like there's so many fall activities that like I want to do with my kids, especially because now we're going to be trapped in the house for the next however many months, that I'm like, we need to get everything done. Like, we need to go to the pumpkin farm. We did Boo at the zoo. Like, it's my birthday. It's Chloe's birthday.
It's Chloe's birthday. Trick-or-treating's coming.
Trick-or-treating. There's so many like different activities in the fall to do. It's like, how are you supposed to manage all of that? Oh,
Here we go
scared
again.
ya.
I just feel like, to your point, it's so many things going on in the fall. You can't keep up because everything is quick. You got, Boo at the Zoo was only 2 weekends, I think.
Mm-hmm.
And then Harvest Fest, I think, is a weekend. The pumpkin farm, if the weather ain't great, you'll miss a couple of weekends. So it's like, you going to have to either catch it and be suffering, or you just going to have to catch it and get lucky, or you missing it.
Yeah.
Because I've last year, I remember the pumpkin farm came and I forgot about it. And I was like, fuck.
Yeah, you're lucky Lay's still young.
Yeah.
So you got some time. Like, she might enjoy some things this year, but if she misses it, she misses it.
It
like
is what it
next
is.
year, I feel like she's gonna like go down slides and stuff like that, you know.
Yeah.
But yeah, that's when everything starts to get real serious for me, is like beginning of October, maybe even into September. Like, shit just starts hitting the fan. Everything is like boom, 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 boom.
Yeah.
Every weekend is accounted for. Like, I was trying to schedule a pedicure in December, and I'm like, can't on this day, can't. Like, why is my weekends filled in December? Like,
the worst month of the year, because
Yeah.
it's the cold. Well, it's not the coldest month, but if you think about it, how dramatic the change happened, I don't think where we live, we truly get fall. We get summer, and then we get winter, because fall be like a day, a week.
And like, that's exactly how it felt this year, is like my birthday weekend. So the first weekend in October, it was in the 80s. And then boom, now we're in the 50s. It's like, what the fuck? What is going on?
It fucking raining like it's spring.
Yeah.
Why it won't stop raining?
Yeah.
I just don't get that. Over the years, I used to talk to my cousin. I'm like, why am I always so stressed out and broke? Like, why am I always broke when Christmas come? And I had to think back. Like you said, it's Chloe's birthday. It's all these activities. Like, money just flying out your pockets. And then I'm always trying to like winter shop and get like fall clothes and cute outfits for that time. But there's no real fall, like I was saying. So you're not even really shopping for that. You're going straight to winter coats and snowsuits and shit, because the snow is around the corner.
Yeah.
So like everything seems like a rush. And the moment you buy everything you need for the winter's almost over.
No, for real. Okay, so like my kid still goes out for recess right now. Like, they do all winter, whatever. I was like sending him to school with just a hoodie, and I'm like, I gotta find your hat and your gloves, and like, so I'm like asking Nathan, I'm like, where did we put this? I can only find one glove. Otherwise, it's like those thick ass winter mittens. I'm like, he doesn't need that. But like, I couldn't find a hat. I couldn't find a warmer jacket. I'm like, oh my God. And even if I did find it, it probably doesn't fit. So I do probably, and I feel like that is why I'm broke, is because I have to buy new winter stuff
Every
for them
year.
every single year. Like, for me, I still fit in my stuff, you know, whatever. I mean, it's nice to buy new stuff, but like, I don't have to. But I haven't had a winter coat in like 5 years.
Yeah, I know. Every time I see you in the winter, I'll be like, what the fuck? Where's your coat?
I don't like to be outside, so
Yeah,
we're
no.
in and out.
I got a winter coat. I got winter boots. I'm the type, it ain't no snow. I got my winter boots. So I hate being cold, and I'm so grateful to have a remote starter this year. But like, to your point with the kids, I had Leilani in just a jacket, and I'm like, fuck, it's cold. And I felt her hands. Okay, I got to find her gloves. Still haven't found them.
It's
Found her.
hard to find gloves for her
Man,
age.
I put the hoodie on. I put the coat on. I put her hat on. And then the next day, it wasn't even that cold. I'm like, take this shit off.
Yeah.
I don't want you sweating, but then again, I don't want you freezing. And she just, all right, snatching the hat off. Like,
yeah, that's the other thing. They don't give a fuck about that.
they don't. I think the weather is a big thing too, because once it's cold, you go into a depression.
And then the Amazon packages start rolling in.
A box a day. Keep the happiness there.
Okay, and also, sorry, just to go back on the activities real quick. In summer, there's so many free activities to do. Go to the park, go to the beach. Like, I mean, going to like swimming or whatever is like $5-10 for a person.
Shoot,
you know?
just turn the sprinkler on outside. Let the kids run through it.
Yeah, and then it's like winter comes in. You want to do something outside of the house? Bowling, $100 for 4 people. I was blown away by that. I was like, no. What happened to being able to bowl in your socks? Anyway,
What the hell? I never did that.
you never did that?
No.
When we lived in Menominee Falls, they let us bowl in our socks, so we didn't have to pay for shoes.
That's Menominee Falls.
Okay, well,
Gotta be.
what happened to that?
No, for sure.
But just shit like that. Movies, So expensive.
Expensive as fuck.
$13 to watch a movie?
$5 Tuesday ain't even $5 no more. I think it's $7.50.
What?
Girl,
Oh my God.
I mean, I ain't been on a Tuesday in a while, but I think when I went to go watch the anime movie, it was like $7, and I'm like, hold the fuck on.
Yeah, see, it's like that's another thing on top of Christmas and all that stuff. You're spending so much money to do a fucking activity.
Yes, first of all, the pack up for the activity. I'm not trying to make sure everybody got their layers on, because once I'm out here, I don't want to hear I'm cold. So like, you gotta think about everything you gotta go through. Where's your long johns? Where's your thick socks? Where's your jacket? Where's your hat, your gloves, your snowsuit? It's so many layers you have to put on to just go out in the cold.
Well, and like, so for me, I hate wearing
Layers?
snow boots because I don't want to be in a building with snow boots on. So do you just keep them on?
No, you bring a pack of pair of shoes.
Yeah, see, that's wild.
That's why winter is so stressful. All this shit you got to bring with you.
Yeah.
Think about it. Back when we was elementary, you got your snowsuit on. You had to unclamp everything, take your pants off, hang them up, and then it was time to go. Put all that shit back on.
Yep.
You walking mushroom, walking around.
Waddling.
Like, dude, why is winter so bad? But it's like, it's very much needed because frostbite is real, okay? And I didn't realize that until I knew a girl in my school who lost her fingers. And I was just like, you ain't
For
never
real?
got to tell me shit else.
In Wisconsin?
On some drunk shit, she was out and she fell in the snow and she didn't realize how cold she was. And yeah, to this day, she ain't got certain fingers.
Certain fingers.
Yeah, that
That's
shit wild.
horrible.
That shit is wild. R.I.P. to your fingers.
Okay, speaking of drunk during the holidays. Well, so that's like crazy to think about that. And I know people that are in their early 20s aren't doing this shit, but we used to be out there in the streets in our mini skirts, mini dresses, high heels, waiting in line to get into a bar. That's wild. People don't do that shit anymore.
They don't. Like, I don't know why the fuck I used to think fishnets was gonna keep me warm.
Fishnets is crazy.
But like, you want to put whatever you can on, yes, to stand in that line.
Actually, like, I feel like I didn't do the dresses so much because I'm always for comfort.
Yeah.
Like, I would wear the thigh-high boots.
Yeah.
That was my thing.
Thigh-high boots and shorts was mine. Damn, I'm big on the twerking community. So if my butt didn't move in the outfit, I had to change it.
Yeah, that's fair.
So yeah.
But yeah.
The shorter the better, because I had a small butt at the time. So I was out there freezing.
The shorter the better.
The shorter the better.
But yeah, that's wild that we used to do that. Sorry, off topic. But anyways. Oh.
Okay, but we tackled October.
Okay.
We know that's the peak. Thanksgiving, November. The fact that Thanksgiving is the middle between Halloween and Christmas, I hate it.
And that's my least favorite holiday.
I mean, I know you expressed that. I think I hate it the most because I'm come from a cooking family, and it's always an argument on who's cooking, whose house, what meal. I'm sorry, I love Thanksgiving food every year. I don't want to switch it up ever because I don't get it throughout the year.
Yeah.
So why are we switching it up? Oh, let's do pasta this year. Why?
What?
Girl.
Okay, no, that I can't get behind.
Let's do barbecue. Why?
What?
Yes.
I mean, I don't like turkey by any means, but like you need like the mashed potatoes, the stuffing, whatever, gravy, and all that stuff. Like,
if you gonna switch some shit up, deep fry that goddamn turkey. That's how I want it switched. Or we just doing ham. Oh, let's do a brunch theme. What?
No, I can't get behind that.
I've been around
we
people.
don't even eat breakfast or lunch. We literally starve ourselves until dinner.
Bitch, be hungry. But what I did learn, like from growing up, if I'm going anywhere for Thanksgiving, if they're saying if dinner's not ready on time, I'm leaving because I done went through the hours. We not eating until fucking dinner. No, Thanksgiving at my house, we're eating by 2.
Okay, my mom does that too.
Yeah, we're starting early. We're prepping.
The reason why I don't like Thanksgiving is, one, I hate cooking. Like, hate it. I'm bad at it too. And 2, it's like you spend all day prepping for that shit. So, I mean, you have to take the turkey out days in advance, sometimes a week in advance or whatever.
And
I don't know.
season it.
Yeah. And like, wait, what? No, I'm just
Sorry.
kidding. Sorry, I couldn't miss the opportunity. Okay, so you spend so much time prepping it. Done.
Yeah.
You eat in like 5 seconds because you're so hungry.
You're starving.
And then it's like, okay, now what?
Comatose.
No one wants to play games.
No.
No one wants to move around.
No.
Just sit there, talk.
Yeah.
Maybe some people fall asleep. And then it's like, what was that for?
And in all
I'm trying to
honesty,
drink.
exactly. And in all honesty, I feel like Thanksgiving's not the same since our generation prior has passed. Look, my grandparents aren't around. So ever since we lost the last grandparent, Thanksgiving ain't been the same.
All the holidays.
Yeah, pretty much. Everyone's pretty much separate. And like no one really comes together for anything. And like to your point, you cooking all day for what? Like there's nothing happening. There's no jokes. There's no playing around. There's no nothing happening in that time. We all sitting and waiting. That food come, we all leaving.
Yeah. You eat, you pack up your to-go plate, and you leave.
Literally. Like I know a family.
I just don't understand the hype.
I know a family who cooks so late in the day to where like food gets done by 10 p.m. and then by the time the food is done, everyone's eating on their way out the door.
That's literally Nathan's grandma. But that was because of your grandpa, like that they eat at like midnight. They eat dinner at like midnight.
That is 10 o'clock. Yeah, I definitely experienced 10 o'clock.
10 o'clock.
That's so crazy to me.
It works out though because by 10 o'clock you could go for a round 2. So we would do the day one and then we would go for the night
Go
one.
over there. Yeah, I
get
get
our
that.
leftovers. Her spaghetti, man.
Okay, but how do you decide whose family you going to?
Okay, no, I can't even talk about it. We still haven't figured it out yet.
So I haven't been in a situation yet, but how I see it, one family gets one holiday. So we need to decide, are we going to be with my family on Thanksgiving or Christmas, or are we going to be on your family on Thanksgiving or Christmas? It's not going to be both.
Mm-hmm.
But then again, when you do have your own family, then I'm sorry, something going to have to be on a different day. It can't be the actual day.
Yeah.
Because I can only imagine what you do with your kids. Like I know your mom and everyone, y'all do a lot at the house. I'm pretty sure y'all do like gifts and stuff at the house. But like, ain't nothing like waking up in your own house, coming downstairs, having breakfast, opening presents, and just chilling.
Yeah.
You gotta pack the kids up to go eat
Somewhere, yeah.
I'm sorry.
So, Nathan and I have just been like learning as the years go, like what works for us and stuff. And like, so Christmas mornings obviously are time with our kids. And then, like we've done brunch with his family, which is fine. It's more of a lunch, I would say, but then we'll chill. And if I'm up for it, I'll go to like my dad's family thing because they do something. Christmas Eve though is for like my family, and Christmas Day is for Nathan's family. And like I said, if I'm up for it, I'll go to my other family thing. But yeah, no, there was one, I think the first year Nike was around for Christmas, like we went 4 places in one day. And after that,
no.
I got in the car, I was like, we're never fucking doing this again. Because then like sometimes, in most cases, you have to go to work the next day.
Yes.
It's like, I'm exhausted. So yeah, no, it's 1, maybe 2 places.
So like my family did one big family dinner party for Christmas, 2 years ago, 3 years ago. And like I think that the big family, like getting all the siblings and like families together, should be here and there, maybe alternating yearly, because like you got your own personal family and each family got their own other family. Like it's a lot.
Yeah, our siblings, so like on my side of the family, we meet up on a different day.
Yeah,
we don't even do Christmas because like my brother doesn't have his kid full time. My sister doesn't have her kids full time. So it's like, what if they don't match up?
Yeah.
Like we have to work something out, and it's not happening on Christmas.
I always want to do like the Home Alone thing, and maybe not traveling to a different state or country, but like, what if like everyone's family just pitched in and we got like this big ass mansion, and then we spent one Christmas or one Thanksgiving together alternating or whatever. Let's make it like the every other year type shit.
Yeah.
And it don't even have to be on the day. Like what if it's a different weekend? That'll be something I'm up for, but people weird.
People who travel on the holidays, I feel like that's rich people shit.
It is. It gotta be.
I mean, I had like friends in school that like went on vacations, but then they didn't get presents. And that was like, okay, well, Santa's not real.
Well, yeah.
So, like, that was fine, but
I'm sorry.
I'm just like, not y'all going on vacation and opening presents on vacation.
Yeah, no.
That's some rich. How did Santa find y'all?
How y'all got that money? But, like, no, think about it. When you're a kid in middle school, he's going to care about coming back to school after break, having something new. Because that's what we had to do.
Right. And then, like, your teacher let you say, like, what you did over your break or whatever.
Yeah. So, I don't know. That holidays become... it could be very loving, it could be very fun and whatever, but it's stressful and depressing at the same time, and kind of sad if you think about it. Because what if nothing's going on? You at the crib, everybody, you seeing the Christmas movies on, everybody all lovey with the family, you're like, damn, I chose to stay in the house with my life.
I don't know, like, the older I get, and like, I'm sure you will feel this way now that Lay can like open presents and stuff, like, it's like, kind of what you're saying already is, like, your family is your family. Now, your family's Lay, you know? So it's, like, that's all that I care about. As long as my kids are having a good time, that's, like, that's it. Like, I don't care about all the rest of the shit that comes with it. I mean, I do want to see my family, but, like, if I don't, I'll catch you the next year.
Holiday.
Like, it's fine.
I'll see you on New Year's where we could drink and pass out. No, just playing.
Which has also became super weird being older.
Yeah.
Like, I don't really care about New Year's anymore.
No?
No.
I don't know. I think it's more fun as an adult.
I think I'm exhausted by then.
I get that. I
And I'm
definitely
like,
get
midnight?
that.
That's wild.
Well, I haven't experienced it yet with being a mom now, because last year, Lay had just turned 1. I was exhausted. And then the year before, I was just fresh out of labor.
Right.
So, I don't know. We're going to have to see with this year. What am I doing? But, no, to go back, you had said, like, with the kids and the gifts and stuff. At one point in time, I used to prioritize making sure my nieces and nephew always had a gift from me. Like, I used to have gifts for everybody on Christmas. I was that person in the store, like, okay, did I get this person? Did I get that person? Okay, I'm going to do this. And, like, packages galore come into my house.
Yeah.
So where now I have to reconvene, and they're going to get birthday gifts.
That's kind of what was on my list. Where do you draw the line?
That's a good fucking question.
Like, I have a lot of nieces and nephews, and I mean, hopefully we're slowing down with adding them to the group, but like, I was just like, Jesus Christ, like, I'm spending more money buying all my nieces and nephews than on my kids.
On my own kids, yeah.
Which, like, is fine. My kids don't need shit. They don't. I really don't like Christmas for that reason. I asked my mom to get them a zoo pass. I was like, I don't want shit from you, like, or clothes.
Yeah, no.
But where do you draw the line? Like, do you buy your siblings stuff? You have a fuck ton of siblings.
I do.
Too.
So no, I alternated. So my siblings would get birthday gifts.
Okay.
My nieces and nephews would get Christmas gifts. So now that I think about it, well, as time went on, I'm like, I'm spending so much money for one day when I should have been buying everyone birthday gifts because it's spaced out. So I'm not dropping a lump sum of money to make sure everybody got a fucking gift on Christmas. I feel like Christmas should be the parents buying their own children's gifts. Birthdays should be everyone else. So now that I changed my mentality, that's what I'm doing.
Yeah.
Ain't nobody getting shit from me from Christmas.
I feel like I agree 100% with that. Especially, like, I feel bad for my sister and Angelica. They don't have kids.
Oh, yeah.
So they're buying gifts for all their nieces and nephews. I'm acting like they have like 12, but they still have what? I don't know, 5, 6?
I got 8.
That's a lot.
Yeah.
That is a lot, to be buying for kids that, and don't even get me started about the whole godparents thing.
Oh, yeah.
I feel like I have to get my god kids more because they're my godchildren.
They're like your children.
But like, I have 4 of them. That's a lot.
Damn.
4 out of the 8. So I have half of them are my god kids.
And then as they
or
get
mine and Nathan's.
Yeah, but as they get older, the gifts get more expensive. My niece, asked me for some Beat Studios one time. And I was like, yeah, my dog, I'ma just give you some money. Here's $50. That's it. Like, no. And like, it was easier when they were younger. Like, one of my nieces asked for a pillow like this fucking big. And she wanted it blue and fuzzy. Boom, ordered it, got it delivered to the house. She was excited. And it came in a big ass box. That made her more excited. So, girl, I was over here hauling the box in like Santa for real.
Yeah.
So, but as she gets older, she wants to be a nail tech. Nail design stuff is expensive as a bitch. I said, I'm going to get you just the acrylic for now. Like, I can't.
We'll chip away at it.
I'll help here and there. And then, like, my other niece needed some earrings, which was cool because I got them on sale. But, like, dude, as they get older, it gets worse.
Yeah, my nephew has to be, like, 15 or, 15. Yeah. I was like, 16. Wait a minute. He can drive? No, just kidding. Anyways, then my
6, 7
other niece and nephew are about to be 13. So I'm like, I think on her Christmas list, she had some fucking, what are those? Dunks. I was like, girl, who's buying you dunks?
Who's buying you dunks?
I'm going to buy myself some dunks if I can afford to buy some dunks.
At first I used to be big on buying clothes for kids because, like, you're trying to help out the parents as well.
Yeah.
Fuck no.
We used to
Never
do that
again.
too. We would get an outfit and a toy.
Yes.
And then for my niece or my godkids, it would be an outfit and 2 toys.
Okay.
But like, that's a lot.
Girl,
that's
clothes
like
expensive.
$100 right there.
Yes.
And then you got to do it 8 times?
Dude.
Jesus Christ.
Dude.
But then like, I feel bad if I don't get something because my sister and brother and my sisters are getting my kids stuff.
Yeah.
So it's like, I don't want to be empty-handed, but like, girl.
I think everyone needs to be under the understanding we do birthday gifts.
Yeah.
That's how we gonna do it. Space it out. Shit, times is hard. We broke.
Yeah.
Everybody.
My dad's side of the family, they only, because there's 26 of us, like cousins.
Mm-hmm.
So they only did godkids.
Okay.
So like, if I got presents from my godparents until I was 18, and then they stopped, which is totally fine.
Yeah.
I'm an adult. Me and my godmother actually still exchange gifts, but that's just because we like each other.
Yeah.
But like, the expectation was 18, and then we were done.
Period.
Which is so much more realistic. Like, your godkids get a gift, and that's it.
That's it.
Especially if Lauren and Angelica do have kids, and they ask me, oh my God, if they ask me to be the godparents, I'm going to have to say no. I can't take anymore.
I'm going to have to say no.
I can't take anymore.
Okay,
what if we all die? Like, I can't.
What if we... Honestly, I always thought it was weird to ask your sibling to be the godparent over your child. I personally feel like an auntie is just as important because in my mind, God forbid something happened to me, Lay is going to Shay immediately.
Yeah.
Like, it's her aunt. Like, she's the next best thing. It's my fucking sister.
Yeah.
So I don't really understand the whole making a sibling a godparent, but that's just me personally.
That is your aunt. What do you mean?
Like, your godparent, most people, like, from what I know, most people who have a godparent is somebody that's, like, nowhere near relative to the family.
Oh, ours is always, well, not always, but 90% relatives.
Yeah, my godfather was my dad's best friend. God rest his soul. So
I feel like that is probably the only, like, if they're best friends, because like my sister or my mom's best friend was my sister's godparent.
Gotcha. Yeah, because I always thought it was stupid. I'm like, they already got family ties. Like, it just makes sense to be like, something ever happens, you go to your aunt.
Yeah.
Like, that was just in my mind. I'm like, why do we have to say godparent? It's her fucking aunt.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah.
That's just me.
I mean, I think it's more religious than anything.
I mean,
like, for when you get baptized or whatever, that's like your godparent.
Yeah.
Nathan and I aren't religious, and I also didn't want to put the pressure on anyone to be my kids' godparents, so they don't have godparents.
I mean, you're not wrong.
If Nathan and I were to die and they have to go to someone, they're probably going to go to my parents or his mom. Like, they're not even going to go to a sibling. So I was like, if I do godparents, that would be it. Like,
they're grandparents.
They're grandparents. So I didn't feel like it was necessary to be like, just so you guys know.
Yeah. After After this conversation, I damn near want to hand out cards to my family to be like, hey, Merry Christmas. Like, I appreciate you. I love you. But starting January 1st of 2026, you guys will be getting birthday gifts from me only.
I mean, you could send that out before Christmas too. Like, put the expectation on the floor from me, okay?
No, I'm doing it on Christmas.
Okay, wait, bitch. So this just reminded me of something. I saw this on Facebook. Someone was like getting ready for Halloween or trick-or-treating, and it was just a bowl of sauces. Like from restaurants.
Like sweet sour barbecue, Chick-fil-A,
Taco Bell packets. I was like, that is fucking hilarious, but also the times we are in.
I get it.
Yeah.
I get it 100%.
Yeah.
Like what? Okay, wait, because I was thinking about the cards. Family pictures. Are you handing those out every fucking year?
I do.
Why?
I just like taking the I feel like if I like am not getting you a gift, at least sending you well wishes.
Gotcha. Me personally, if I keep getting a picture every year from a family, am I hanging this shit up?
No, just for a little bit, then throw it away. I mean, I'm throwing y'all's away, so I would expect y'all to throw mine away.
Stop wasting your money.
I like it. It's fun for me.
Okay, I'm sorry. If you like it, that's all that matters.
So just expect one and hang it on your fridge for a little bit.
I got you. I definitely will.
Just a little bit. I'm not expecting it like to show up at your house one day and be like, "Where's my picture from Christmas?" That would be weird.
I'm gonna just hang it up every Christmas.
Yeah,
I got you for that. Like,
right.
Oh, this is my other family. I see them every Sunday.
That would be crazy. Frame it.
No, for sure. Like, oh, I bring this out during Christmas. Okay. So to speak about pictures, my mom, she recently moved or whatever. Her house is known to always have all the time capsule type pictures. Like, she got all of the siblings when we were little, middle school, high school, this and that. And she like, I'm ready to switch it up. I said 100%. Let's do our most recent family pictures and stuff like that. You know how they got the electronic frames now where you can just do a slideshow. I think that is nice. Mm-hmm. So like if you was to give me a Christmas picture every year, I would probably scan it in and make it an electronic one to bring out for Christmas. I'm
gonna be in there.
Period. Because
I'm gonna send it to your mom.
You know she gonna hang you up. She still got Lauren's fucking wedding announcement on the fridge.
See, that's gone. I didn't keep that. That's for them to keep. That's
no, 100%.
Not for me to keep. I love that for her, but
cause like I'm big on like when people say, take this from like this is our centerpiece and take this from the party, but I'm just like that makes me a hoarder. What I'm gonna do with this?
I can't. You wouldn't even know I had a family in this house.
Cause like, but I also don't.
I have one picture of our family,
and I gotta find it. Look,
it's not up here,
Lord. But like, I don't want to waste your money. So like, in that sense, I be ask people like, so why do you do this?
Yeah, I do it for myself and myself only. You just have to deal with it.
If I like the pictures, don't get me wrong, but it's definitely gonna be an every other year type thing. Like we did family pictures for Christmas last year. This year, I don't know what the fuck we're doing.
I feel like there doesn't have to be like a big pressure around it. Like, I was thinking about getting a photographer for family pictures this year, but I'm like, Lauren does a really good job and I'll just have Lauren do it. Like,
girl, set up a backdrop in your house.
Exactly. And Lauren can just come here and do that. Like, it does not have to be a big thing. I like doing the big thing, but it's more stressful than it is fun.
And I'm sorry to all the photographers out here. AI is taking your job.
I wouldn't say all that yet.
I mean, as long as it's like a clean, not non-moving picture, they're taking their job.
Yeah.
Like, I'm sorry, just a little edit, just a little swipe of AI, and here we are. A nice background. I'm just saying. I haven't had no issues so far, personally.
I have, but I'm really picky. Like, I'm that bitch on Instagram zooming in on people's pictures.
You funny as fuck.
Like, when I would get professional pictures done, I'd be like, why didn't you tell me that my hair had a loop in it?
Dude, why you didn't get rid of my flyaways?
Yeah. You know exactly what I'm talking about.
Yeah, we're locked in.
Yeah. Stupid. So I feel like you need to, like, I just enjoy doing, that's more for me too.
It is fun. Yeah, I get that.
And like we have a photo album, so I print off, or when I print out the cards, I put one in the photo album.
Yeah.
And then I send the rest out. And if there's any left over, I throw them away.
I mean, I get that.
I'm not a hoarder. I'm the opposite. I literally throw everything away.
I throw everything away too.
Nathan gets so mad at me. He's like, don't be mad if I have to rebuy that because you threw it away. Or he'll be like, where's this envelope from the old house? I'm like, an envelope? An envelope in the garbage.
Mama got it so bad. She be trying to hoard for me. I said, why are you trying to make me keep my shit?
Yeah.
Throw this shit away. Like, come on.
I have ADHD so bad. I have little piles throughout my house.
No.
Well, look.
I get
how
that.
I live.
I don't know. I feel like first of all, the fact that the last 3 months of the year is the most stressful, it got to be the dumbest shit ever.
Mm-hmm.
We need to figure out how to make this less stressful. It comes with a lot of fucking work, don't get me wrong, because you got family pictures, you want to coordinate, you want to do this, you want to decorate your houses, you want to bring out the other. Oh, when you decorate your house, you should bring out the old family Christmas pictures.
It's in a photo album.
Yeah, but I would like to display them. Sorry, off on a tangent. But it's so much work. I think we owe it to ourselves, especially with being event planners. Get this shit in order. We gonna have to.
We didn't even touch on like Friendsgiving,
No.
Friendsmas.
Spending time
Like,
with your friends, period.
Yeah, it's like that is a lot in itself too. So it's like,
is that meant for people who don't have small families?
I feel like that's meant for people who don't have kids. Yeah.
Yeah.
But
Because how the fuck are we squeezing this shit in?
yeah, that's why with Lay's birthday being in December, I was like, no Friendsmas.
We would never have a Friendsmas.
Someone could plan it if they want to. That has nothing to do with me.
It's not gonna be us. We're always gonna spend our friends. We're gonna just invite all the friends to fucking Lay parties.
Exactly.
Her birthday parties. It's too fucking close.
Yeah. And then they can get her birthday Christmas present out of the way.
Exactly.
So,
well, cheers to chaos.
yes. Cheers. Goodbye.
Like, comment, and subscribe. And it's Rosé and Wine Girls with the accent mark.
Not an asterisk.
Thank you, Nathan. Thank you.
for teaching that to us today.
Now.
So, all right. Goodbye.
Bye.